10 games again I have for you today, and then you have to, as usual, edit it and pick out your safest two odd. Okay, I'm dropping 10 games this morning, and then I have always told you guys, don't just go and stake everything. The more the games in one ticket, the lesser the chances of winning. So you have to just like edit it, go down, look into the games, pick out your safest odds and stake. Okay, and trust me, you might be among the lucky winners today. All right, guys, good morning to you and welcome to Kingz Predict. Okay, that's how we do it here. I drop 10 games for us, and then at the end of the video I will equally drop the save, let me say, the three safest games. Okay, like I call it my best three picks. Okay, out of the 10 games that I drop, I give you my three best. It doesn't mean that that is the best among all, but that is the one I think or I feel like it is the best. Yesterday we were unlucky with my three best, and um, we have one of the game, out of the three, one of them lost, and that was from the Estonia Esiliga, FC Flora versus FC Alva. The the game I predicted over 2.5 in the best three. I equally predicted it both team to score on the normal 10 games predictions. Like, they just scored one goal. So if a game was destined to lose, trust me, it is going to lose no matter what. There is no way you double chance that particular match that it will not lose. So in that particular game, or that kind of game, let's just say we believe it's must, or it was destined to be a loss. So that is football games for you. Losing is inevitable. You must have to lose. But let's just say what we are fighting to get here is more winning than the loss. Okay, so that is just it. All right, guys, if this is your first time joining us, do well to subscribe. Click on that subscribe button, like this video and share it so that YouTube will recommend it to more and more audience. Subscribing will give you the upper edge so that whenever I drop a new video, you will be notified by YouTube. Okay, so go in and do that while we dive into today's games. Listen, like I said before, I am going to drop my three best, or my best picks, at the end of this video, so make sure you watch this video to the end, otherwise you're going to miss out. It is not that that is the one that is 100% only them, but trust me, it will guide you. If you're confused on which ones to pick, it will guide you, to know, okay, this one I pick, this I pick this. Then you should also know, okay, maybe I should put this one, maybe I wouldn't put this one. That is the essence of checking the best three that I'm picking. Okay, all right, guys, so the first game we have today in the my 10 predictions is Olympique Abo versus Constantine, and that is coming from Algeria League One. Now, my prediction on this particular game is any team to score 3 or more goals in a row, no. Okay, I'm not going to go into the stats again because it's making the video to go long. So just look and listen very well to the predictions. So the next game we are going to look at is from the United Arab Emirates First Division. We have Al Arabi versus Al Dhafra. Okay, and then my prediction here is any team to score 3 or more goals in a row, no. Okay, so the third game, still from the UAE First Division, United Arab Emirates First Division, we have Al Tide versus Al Amriya. Okay, and then my prediction is still any team to score 3 or more goals in a row, no. All right, guys, the fourth game is from the Bosnia and Herzegovina Premier League. We have Eggman versus Burak. And then my prediction on this particular one is under 4.5. So we're diving into Turkey Super League, where we have Kasim Pasa versus Göztepe. And my prediction on this particular one, having checked the stats and everything, I think both teams will score themselves, or each other, sorry. So I'm going for both teams to score. Still under Turkey Super League, we have Galatasaray versus Basaksehir. And my prediction on this particular one is Galatasaray home straight win. The next game is coming from the Switzerland Super League, where we have Aura versus Grasshoppers. And what is my pick on this particular game? Okay, over 1.5. So the next one is from the Sweden Super 10, where we have Orebro versus Brej. What is my prediction on this particular one? Any team to score 3 or more goals in a row? No. Then the ninth game here is from the Latvia VS Liga, where we have Jegava versus Lepaja. And my prediction here is home win or draw. The last but not the least, we have Shamrock Rovers versus Galway United. My prediction here is over 1.5. Okay, so guys, that is it on my 10 games, 10 predictions for the day. Okay, but then I urge you again, I am advising, don't go on and stake these whole games in one ticket. It's not like 10 over 10 is not possible. We have done it in this on this particular channel, but it doesn't come easily. Okay, winning 10 games out of 10, like, it doesn't come easily. So I will always advise that you go in there, go through these games again, pick your favorite, pick the one that your mind, your heart, your everything, your head accepts. Then, stick. Okay, you mustn't win everything in a day. Just do it step by step. So guys, we are diving into my best picks for the day. And over here, I have Galatasaray versus Istanbul BB, Kasimpasa versus Gostep, and then Shamrock Rovers versus Galway. I still pick the three of them from the 10, inside the 10 that I listed down earlier. So, but then I try to tweak the predictions a bit to make it more safe. So what are we looking at here? Galatasaray versus Istanbul BB. Galatasaray have already lifted the trophy. So to some team, that is when they start misbehaving, not being serious on the pitch. And to some coaches, that is when they start doing experiments on players that are not regular, that have not been starting games. So I wouldn't want to take chances here. On a normal, Galatasaray is the favorite. They are going to win. But then I'm going to double chance it here. I'm going to give them home team win or draw. So then we talk about Kasim Pasa versus Gostepe. Man, this particular game, in the normal 10, I picked it both team to score. Yes, which is still 100% if all things becomes equal. If something doesn't affect the game, then these two teams are going to score each other. So, but here, the last two matches they played, the head-to-head, Gostepe won, 5-5-0 on both encounter. So, and even this particular season, Kasim Pasa has scored 60 goals and then I think 60 and has considered 61. So, like, it's just like they keep scoring anytime, especially when they're at home. So I see Gostepe here, having the upper hand to score a goal. So instead of giving them both teams to score like I predicted in number 10, I am bringing it more safer, giving the away team over 0.5. Then we coming down to Shamrock Rovers Galway United. Shamrock Rovers Galway United, Shamrock especially has been scoring a whole lot this particular season. I don't know why they have to give them like 1.85 odd. Like, I saw the odd. The odd is too big, or it's quite big for over 1.5, considering the performance of the teams. So I looked at it and I saw the odd. I went back and went through the stats again, did my analysis again, and man, I don't have any other option than to. This is like, this is safe. picking Shamrock Rovers over Goldway is safe for me over 1.5. But then it doesn't hesitate, it doesn't stop you from going, under the comment section. If you look at the game and you think it is not right, it is not the best prediction to give to this particular Shamrock Rovers versus Galway, then go down to the comment section and say something. Okay, say something. Let us know. Let us know how far. Let us know what it will be. Who knows? Who knows who will be the lucky winner? So, guys, this is my best three picks. It doesn't mean that they are the best, like bestest or 100% guarantee. This is football. I keep on telling you, or I will always tell you, I have the right to predict, to go through the analysis, to go through everything, and then give you my predictions. But there are things I can't control. Things like what happens right there in the pitch. In the football world right now, or these days, they fix matches. So what if you predicted and then the match becomes fixed? How do you think you will get it right? No. Then what if you predicted and then the field, the weather becomes bad that particular day? It affects them. Or after traveling, the players becomes tired, or they have bad officiating, and then maybe one team collected a red card. Stuffs like this. So, but I tell you, if all things becomes equal, trust me, this particular three games are the safest I have seen in this top in this 10 games I dropped today. So guys, I will see you tomorrow. Okay, whatever you want to say, please go down to the comment section and drop it, and then make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Okay, subscribe, keep sharing this video, let it get to more and more audience. I am going to bring in another strategy very soon that will benefit 100%. Okay, that is my goal for this channel. I want us to grow. I want us to be making money on a daily basis. So guys, I'll see you. Bye for now.